Bodø Glimt against Ham Kam Norwegian Eliteserien match this Saturday, 5 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. And we've got second place Bodø Glimt against the Ham Kam side down in 13th. Now, Glimt have been on fire since the early summer break. As you can see here, they've won 6 games in a row in the league. They've won something like, 8 of the last 9 in the Eliteserien. But the real big issue here is that they're in the middle of a highly important Champions League qualifying tie against Dinamo Zagreb. They won the first leg on Tuesday night against them, but they're going to Croatia this week. And if they can avoid defeat or get through after extra time and penalties, then they will be in the Champions League group stage, which is obviously worth probably at least £10 million, if not more. So I think it's fair to say, and it would be understandable if their heads were elsewhere and their minds might be distracted a bit. So I don't think I can't personally go near Bodø Glimt here, because there's a chance that they might put in a below par performance and they might not be at their best. They might absolutely romp this and play really well and claim an easy win, but I don't want to take that chance just in case they are below par. I don't think it's the easiest matchup anyway, because Ham Kam, did you know an interesting stat about Ham Kam? They've only lost one match all season by more than a 1-goal margin, and now that was against Bodø Glimt a few weeks ago on the 16th of July. And I'll tell you, that day, I actually backed Ham Kam on a handicap, and they probably deserved a draw out the match. And they had an interesting setup. They played pretty well for a good 60, 70 minutes in that game. And you know what? I actually kind of would fancy them to keep this close, but they played in a midweek cup match against Tromsø, got knocked out on penalties. You know, when you've played 120 minutes just 3 or 4 days later, you don't want to be going away to Bodø Glimt, do you? So the handicap is big on Glimt. It's -2. The goal line is 3.5. You might need them to score all the goals themselves for that to cover, because Ham Kam are generally quite toothless. And, you know, I say this -2 Asian handicap, you know, they've got to win by 3 clear goals if you're going to actually win your pick. I'm going to predict 2-0 to Bodø Glimt, but I'm happy to leave this match alone. I think it could be a match where they're below par a little bit.